Hello, I am Kori Nicole with Where's the Buzz TV. How are you all doing today?
How are you?
Good. Hi,
I'm
Court.
good. It's very exciting to speak with you all. So I definitely, personally, I've told, the groups today that I love adrenaline rushing activities. So anything racing or competitive, all of that. So this is a very much so lovable series. I definitely just wanted to find out, first and foremost, what made you all want to be a part of this project? Like, what was it, about it that stood out to you, or you were like, I absolutely have to be a part of that. And Melissa, you can go first.
I think just the audition came in like as an email the way that all my auditions do. And when I read this in the storyline, I figured it really was just kind of like a show about cars. And then reading the first episode, I realized that it's a lot more emotionally driven than it is about cars. I think the cars represent different things, and with Caitlin specifically with Unbeaten, like I think the car represents her dad. So I thought I was really intrigued by sort of like how her fixing up the car is maybe like fixing that hole she has in her heart by like not knowing who her dad is. And I thought it was kind of a beautiful like metaphor. So I thought I really wanted to read more.
That's so sweet. Go ahead.
Um, I looked at it and I was like, okay, it's got young, hot kids, it's got cars, it's about small town America. America's gonna eat it up, and it'll be nice to be on a show that is popular.
Yes, those are both accurate and real. It's very
And we
real.
hit we checked all the boxes, so it better be a hit.
Yeah, to better be the hit. Yeah. So what was like a memorable like experience from set? Like do you all personally, of course, you all love the series, so it's gonna be, exciting with shooting. But did you all like love like the family essence aspect on set? What was that like? Just being able to work with everyone and just be able to experience that in like Canada? Like how was that experience?
I mean, the family, it really did feel like a family. Like we met each other and it fell into place immediately. I had so much fun during the whole shoot. It was exhausting in the most rewarding way possible. So I had a blast. Probably at the end of episode two, we jump off of the bridge into the water, and we didn't actually jump off of the actual bridge. We had stunt doubles make us look really cool and do it for us, but we shot like in a pool, the close up once we're in the water, and it was freezing that night, and they tried to heat up the water and it didn't work really well, and we were all kind of delirious because it was really late, and it just like it kind of was the perfect mishmash of like a silly night, and it was really fun to shoot. So probably that.
We had a lot of scenes by the river. I don't know if you've seen how many episodes you've seen, but like the river and Samantha's spot becomes like a very integral part of the story. And yeah, I just liked seeing the leaves change and the seasons shift in Toronto. It was a very sweet experience to be outside. And yeah, be in nature. And even though the show has nothing to do with that, that's what I got out of it.
Yeah, no, that's no, it's still a great time. And was there any way, like during while you all, of course, are preparing for your like series and shooting, is there a particular methods that you all have in preparing for a role? Like any type of particular acting methods or, music that you all listen to, or any type of advice for, actors that, would love to be in your positions one day, how you all prepare?
Um, I mean, I think something across the board that I do is that I make playlists for each character, and sometimes I'll even make a playlist like with each character's like relationship. So like I have a Caitlin Zach, a Caitlin Curtis playlist, a lot of couple different Caitlin playlists, and mood boards help. I like to make Pinterest boards of like different aspects of the character. I keep a journal in character. I like to get a perfume for every character I play so that I can always sort of relate that scent with them. And then like dream work and stuff. Mia and I have like the same acting coach. We love her. Her name is Sheila, and she has us do dream work and like a lot of assignments. So Mia and I were kind of doing the same like method, I guess. So a lot of that.
I liked Robert Redford's advice for actors. I think it can't get better than this, which is just have a life outside of acting. And I'm really lucky that I do have a very full, enriching world outside of acting, and it involves very meaningful work. and very meaningful relationships. And I'm able to draw on that when I do something like Motorheads, which, like I don't have like a strong connection to cars, but thankfully in my life, I can draw on strong connections to other things or people and places. And so you're able to substitute that for the things that might not necessarily, switch you on.
And then what is something that you would like fans to take away, like from the series? Like what themes or what message you just really want them to resonate with?
I mean, I think the show is just the world is very hectic right now, and I think the show is a good sort of like safe space from that, I guess. It really does just feel like warm entertainment. So I hope people find comfort in it and just take away, I don't know, like comfort from the show. I think it's very hug of a show.
I think that, there's something to be said about nostalgia. We're in this nostalgic era, and I'm even seeing like all these Gen Z kids wearing these clothes that I was wearing when I was 11 and 12. And I think like, okay, wow, things are really circular and everything that goes around will come around again. And there's something about Motorheads that I think really hits the nostalgia sweet spot for people across all generations. And yeah, I think I would want everybody to walk away feeling like Ironwood is a place that they would be able to, enjoy or love or call home.